Shit.
And we are live once again. This will be episode 16 now. I think that's right. Give me a second.
Yes,
I
don't know.
Right. Obviously, on FracturedMentality, we've got our DM over here, GM, whatever the fuck you want to call it, Kaiser. We've got May, we've got Kelsey, and we've got a Steven, Sir Axolotl, down at the bottom. And, as you can see, there is now Kitten. Expect to hear jingle jangle. Also expect him to crawl up here at some point and try and attack my dice and headphones.
He's just your percussion man.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I think Steven might be taking a shit.
No, I'm here.
Oh shit!
I said hi whenever he said my name.
I did not hear it.
I don't know if I registered it. I don't know if I heard it or not, but I don't think I registered it.
Okay, so I'm not the only one. Perfect. Okay, then.
Oh, he's in the box.
Anyways.
Yeah, you got
What
many
do-
toys to play with. This is broken. Why now do you want to play with it? Why now?
Because jingle jangle.
The other ones had jingle jingles on it.
Steven, you joining?
Not at the moment.
You whore.
Yay. Oh wow, you know, like they give you a prompt to work with at the beginning. Stinky digital influence fainting. Me in the summertime.
Do 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 do. I love that he'll still play with the mouse on the string when no one's holding the string. He'll attack both the mouse and the string.
Because he's a little cutie.
Yes. Also a little demon.
Yeah, most cats are.
Yeah. At least he doesn't seem to be eating my legs at night anymore.
What the fuck is this? Hold on, I gotta look it up.
What?
Okay.
I don't even know what this is. I don't know if
it's not-
someone didn't finish what they were saying, or...
That might have been mine. Like as soon as I was done typing it, the timer just stopped on me.
Okay, well, first off, we're gonna do this.
No, you're not.
Too late. Just did. Suck
You're
my
gonna
toe.
cry and whine about something I drew that I didn't draw.
I don't even know what I'm making because I don't know what the fuck this prompt was supposed to be.
I hate this. I wish I could zoom in so I could actually erase stuff properly.
Yeah, good luck whoever gets this. Good enough.
Good enough.
Oh, we're getting shit tier drawings from me today. That's
Isn't that just what it always is?
What the fuck? What?
I have a feeling that she got mine because I kind of somewhat based it on the prompt and just made it cryptic as fuck.
Yeah, I think this is yours.
I had a typo.
Fuck you! Whoever.
I don't know what you just got.
I'll give you a hint. It's about me.
Well, I mean, I can figure that much. Can you not claw my foot, boy?
Yeah.
Hey, come on up. Alright. Do not claw at that.
Claw at it.
I'll beat your ass, boy. Trying to draw while he's trying to get at your fucking headphones. This is atrocious.
I'm gonna open up my chip.
Good enough on that, I guess. Oh god, wrong button. Good enough. Hello, kitten.
One day he'll rip your face off.
Probably.
Oh. On. Alright. My prompt was horrible.
Yeah, that's the one I got.
It was
Oh,
empty.
Kaiser?
Kaiser?
It would appear he died. His food might have been ready.
Oh yeah, probably.
Also, the
Damn.
I in high were capitals, so they look like L's. That's why it's a hall.
Oh.
It was supposed to be like born to hi, forced to hey.
Dear God, that would have been awful. Well, this apparently made it to the end. Oh, that's why, because he was already gone.
Damn.
What was Kaiser's? Oh, yeah. I tried. At least you got Saturn.
Yeah. I take it this is the one that somehow became May. Aw, was he just gone from the beginning?
I think so.
Oh, and that's why she got to just write whatever, because it was empty.
That explains Kaiser's prompt and Blue Horse on Mars. He'd never freaking write something like that.
Yeah, I was so fucking confused. So should we just kick Kaiser then?
Kaiser! Why this boy dead? I do assume he got his food, or went to get his food. But I could be wrong.
What did he say something though?
He might have said something.
What?
Alright.
You always get so freaking astounded by that, May.
Because I'm trying to figure out what it says.
SpongeBob, open the door. My balls are stuck.
Okay, yeah, I did hear it correctly.
When it comes to dwarf pussy, I am a Dyson vacuum.
Alright, I'm back.
There you are.
Yay.
Okay, okay.
None of us realized you were gone, and we had started one of these, and just we kept getting empty prompts apparently without realizing.
Understandable.
Yeah, we got to the very end and we're going through the thing, and it just on your section it said empty, empty.
I'm surprised it says empty and not just puts a blank canvas up.
That's what it does in game, but whenever you're at the end, it just says empty. Hello, Jinx.
I spelled something wrong.
Doobe doobe doo-ah. I am so red.
Oh, there's two ways I could take this. I'm gonna take it the funny way.
I don't know what fucking color this thing is.
This is gonna be awful.
I'm gonna do the artist thing and have just a splot so I can pick that color later.
Shit.
Let's see. Something like. Nah, I got to do it a little bit better than that. This is gonna be horrible art. The only reason I said it's gotta be better than that is because it's gotta at least look somewhat like the character.
You know what? This isn't turning out as bad as I thought it was going to. Not great, but...
There we go.
This is awful art because while I kind of know what I'm drawing, I also don't. So good luck whoever gets this.
Good enough. I'm sending it. It's not great, but it's not bad.
Oh. Whoever did this did a fucking amazing job. I think this is Julian's.
Maybe.
No.
If it's mine, it's horrible and you're praising shit.
Then it must be Cass or Kaiser's.
I mean, it could be mine, but you don't realize how shit it is.
Nah, mine's garbage.
So it must be Cass.
No.
Oh
What?
god, I'm gonna be awful at this.
Okay, let's do this. Round one.
Oh, I can get the exact color that I want. Oh, shit. Well, that's gonna be useful information to know.
You're a kitty cat.
And a meow 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 and a meow meow meow. Cats. I'm a kitty cat. And a meow 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 and a meow meow meow.
I'm a kitty cat.
And a dance 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 and a dance dance dance.
At least this one's nice about me. Well,
That's illegal.
Well, probably not. I guess I'll find out. Why am I always getting the May prompts?
I mean, we all
They're
got
made
the
for
May
you.
prompt.
You're so easy to pick on.
I need to change this band-aid. Yeah, but it's kinda fucking hard to take it off.
How do you know that? That's what I think when I take off bandages, but it never hurts me.
Well, I'm a wimp. Steven's really quiet.
Because I'm on the phone.
Oh.
Lies, he's masturbating.
Only to you.
Ooh woo.
Understandable.
Cat is currently at my feet.
I did not have enough time to draw that.
Voiceover is on.
I did better with mine than I expected in the end.
We will start.
Oh.
That's actually just a normal size spoon.
Fuck you.
Even May draws the shit.
This is funny.
That's great.
It amuses me.
Damn,
Like I
this is
said, it was
bullshit.
awful.
Your Earth looks so much better than mine does.
Oh, does it?
Mhm.
Oh my god, it does!
I didn't have enough time to finish because I was too busy being amazed by the fact that I could choose the exact color I wanted.
Plays War Sims for a living.
It was Cass.
It's beautiful.
You gotta at least make him like blue or something.
That
I'm
man
half
got stuck in
colorblind and he
space.
actually looks grayish to me.
It is gray.
No, I'm saying like Squidward looks grayish to me.
Oh.
He's colorblind, remember?
Oh god.
What the hell?
Space Cat's back! Wait, how did you know about Space Cat, Kaiser? You weren't here for Space Cat.
He just
That's
got
a
back
good question.
What the
Look,
fuck is
I
Space
saw
Cat?
darkness and a cat, so I'm like, all right,
So,
cat in space.
because you weren't here, I guess it gave like Blue Horse on Saturn, and the drawing I thought looked like a cat, so it became Space Cat.
Oh. It was supposed to be a horse.
Yeah, I didn't know that was supposed to be cocaine. I thought that was the letter.
Well, honey, that wasn't a horse. Oh, my lord.
Mm.
Feeling a tad mischievous today.
Typically.
I got it in the next time. No, I didn't. I didn't hit submit.
I think I got yours then because it's an unfinished prompt.
I want to know what it says.
Well, you could find out later.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'll be literally 30 seconds.
Whore.
Okay. I hope everything's okay.
This is going to be absolutely atrocious.
Here, puppy.
Yeah, the more that puppy's here, the less I care for it. This is an awful drawing. I'm assuming the prompt was probably Cassie's.
There we go. Good enough.
Dear.
Jesus.
Forgot I had that set. My apologies.
Everything okay?
No.
Well, fuck me.
Ooh.
No thanks.
I wish I had more time, but sadly I don't.
Fucking good enough. I'm not coloring that.
What the
And
fuck
who's making a
going on?
prompt about Steve? He's not even here.
That's fucking rude.
Hmm.
What the fuck am I looking at?
That's what I'm kind of trying to figure out.
Oh, I knew Cass doll this. Or it could be Steven. I mean, not Steven. Captured. What?
What?
I don't even know what to draw for this. So I'm just gonna do this. No.
I don't think I have enough time to get the information I want. This is bullshit.
Good luck.
God damn it, Stellaris Wiki.
What? Is it Jiff?
No, I wish it was though. Is that it? No, it's not. Damn it. It's bullshit.
Fair enough.
Who's texting me? Stop it. I don't want it. Oh, doing it.
Race
I'm right.
against the time.
You know, first stick figure drawing, I'm proud of this one.
Haha, got one more in.
Fuck, I don't know if I spelled that right. Oh well.
Probably not.
I was in panic mode. I didn't have enough time.
I read that completely wrong. Bullshit, bullshit. So there's one about Steven.
Of course.
It was unfinished.
That's actually pretty good.
I'm proud of that one.
So then Kaiser must have been the one that wrote the yep.
Jarl Ballin.
I don't know who the fuck that is. Oh, Stephen Hawking! I do Stephen!
Oh my god.
Oh, so there wasn't one about me. It just got.
No, there was
there
one
was
about
one.
you, but one turned into you for some reason.
Vomiting? What's that green stuff coming out of his mouth?
That's supposed to be from because I thought it said Stephen Hawking ball, like throwing up, but a different way. So I was like, okay, back.
Yeah, you gave him Steven's high-vis vest that I designated for stick figure drawings.
Oh.
It's not tall, that's a normal sized cat.
Fucking
I love how the
Leviathan.
shit hair. I love how the shit hair is just staying now.
Yep.
It is.
Yeah, no,
We have
that's permanent
shit-
now.
We have shit hair. Steven has his stupid vest. Julian's just his little dude.
Yee.
And Kaiser's a furry.
Yes. I think that's
Oh,
what
hang
we
on, if you look
decide that
at-
Cassie is too.
If you look at a tutorial 2 of how to play, it shows us how to draw May's hair.
Ha 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 ha.
One more! One more!
Hmm.
I gotta think of something chaotic.
All back.
I find it weird that like it tries to tell you when things are spelled wrong in the bar for this, but it's wrong. Oh god.
Why is okay?
I got it.
Why does this look like a horse now? And I don't need it to be a horse.
Because that's how it works. This is horrid.
Why is the dog barking?
What's
Well, that's
the
not
dog
our
doing?
dog right now.
Oh, really? Over that little sliver. Bruh.
Uh,
Oh, let me make him purple.
I think I know what your prompt is
fucking
about.
good enough.
I might have added something to this because I just want to see the result.
I don't want to draw this. No, he doesn't get my pleasure of drawing this.
What
I
the
hear a fucking ambulance.
fuck was this prompt?
I do hear an ambulance. There you go.
I keep
Who's
getting
dying?
lag.
Skill issue.
Probably.
I don't fucking draw him.
I'm gonna go pee while you guys finish that game up, and then I'll be ready to start.
I'm not trying at all with this.
I'm not either.
Someone is going ham on the drawing. I can hear it.
It's Julian.
That's always me.
Yeah.
You're a mess.
You can't help it, okay?
Bro is beating the fuck out of his keyboard.
Let me keep me, feed me.
Okay.
What I
Like,
got on my head?
Yeah.
Headphones?
Alright.
Alright, I love you.
Good enough.
I don't have enough time. Well, you can tell where I ran out of time in my image.
No, I do not. No. I love you too.
I figured.
Alright. Have fun, Stinky.
Yes!
sorry.
I'm just glad that you understood, Kaiser.
Well, that's actually perfect for my prompt.
This was actually amazing.
You know, I ran out of time with making the stars. I spent too
Why
much
does
time on
your
the stripes.
face look like a dick?
Dick
Because it
face.
is.
Have you never seen furry characters? Like, you always see them from the profile view. You never see them front on because they look weird.
Dick face.
I hate to break, I I hate to break it to you, but there's no furries in Indiana.
Oh,
I
there are.
don't
They're
believe
just
you.
not vocal. Oh.
I do my horror. Fucking clowns.
All right, I'm back.
You. Oh,
Look, you should put the classic dimensional horror, big tentacly monster floating in space.
No, because then people want to fuck it.
I was gonna say that's no longer a horror.
Precisely.
Off of me.
Still adds up.
I get
Droll.
why the drool?
you think it a little too hard.
It looks like I'm thinking about eating shit.
Tasty, tasty.
No.
Creamy.
What the fuck up?
I think there's some corn.
Ew. Okay. I get the point. Okay.
It's creamy.
Can we just do D&D?
Fine.
No, we must bully you more.
You can bully me in D&D.
We don't have a canon appearance for Arson. She has shit hair.
No. Alright, I'm gonna switch on to my phone for I can actually use my webcam.
I don't know why. Like, every time I try to picture Hebir, I just picture a DRG dwarf.
Understandable.
As you should.
It's like hyper realistic yawn versus DRG Hebir.
Specifically, it's the one that was on the body pillar earlier.
So, Driller.
Yeah, Driller.
Dwilla.
But he's got a pose like that too.
Paint me like one of your French dwarves.
Don't give me fucking cursed drawing ideas, please.
Too fucking late. I want to see it.
Right? Let's get the candy.
Somebody remember that. Paint me like one of your French dwarves. I'll make that the title.
I'll put it in the plotting against the DM chat.
Oh yeah, so the reason why I was going to the Solaris wiki was 'cause I was trying to find the notification icon for finding a Leviathan. But I couldn't find it, so I just decided, oh fuck, I'm gonna just write Leviathan class detected.
What? No.
Warning,
Yeah,
There you go, Julian.
ninth in class. My phone's in the area. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
No.
Maybe.
I just need to shut down Google.
Multiple Leviathan class organisms detected in this area. Are you sure whatever you are doing is worth it? My personal favorite is the blood kelp biome. This biome meets 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating psychological horror in humans.
I want all 9.
And the best part is that fucking biome is creepy as fuck. But I can tell you, as a veteran that has put entirely too much time into that game, there is nothing in that biome that will try to kill you.
Nice.
They fucking psych you hard, so you're just sitting there watching your back the entire fucking time. Actually, I guess that's a half truth. You can get jumped by one of the what the fuck are they called? The enforcers, but they're not native to the biome. They just randomly teleport there occasionally.
The warpers?
Yeah, the warpers.
What spells do I have?
Did you finish the game, Cassie, or?
No, I found all the parts to build a stasis rifle, and I said, okay, that's enough for the night, and then I haven't played it in like a month.
Oh, you dumb bitch. It's like one of the best single-player games in the world.
I got busy. I have a really creepy drawing of...
The sequel to it, Subnautica Below Zero, not as good as the first one, but it's alright. It's pretty good. It's not as good as the first one, though. First one's a fucking gold mine.
I still haven't played them.
Beautiful.
Neither have I.
I'm afraid of the ocean and I like it. Won't catch me on a boat. Hate water. Hate what's in the water. Hate everything about water.
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 Last
About
time
what?
on ADHD Nomads.
No, we can just keep doing this. It's fine.
Understandable.
But I guess we're here for a reason, I suppose.
Indeed.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Alright, well, last time you all finally made it to your destination after a small break in the tiny town of Debris. With a little bit of a werewolf problem. You took one of the werewolves with you, honestly. Strange decision, but whatever. And then you made it to Massa, and you found that despite being a major city, it is very poor. There's beggars trying to get into the city. There's corruption just about everywhere.
And we're just
there's
sitting in the castle waiting for a magician to show up.
Yeah, there's no alcohol either. The Duke has pretty much a monopoly on the alcohol.
Fucking bitch.
Oh yeah, May's gotta go on her search for the alcohol.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually take notes of that, but yeah, she was given like a mission to find like a special case or something.
There was she's gonna be doing that.
Jan's just
And,
sitting in his room,
Funny words,
biding his
magic
time.
man.
Yep. You also, well, one of you tortured a werewolf, and I think that's all the important bits, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh yes, there was also a naked beggar running through the streets. That's very important information.
Of course.
Oh, it's so important.
Yeah, I straight up forgot about that guy until he asked for a title, and that's what you said.
He's the most important character of last session. Remember, naked beggar. He will return. This is a threat.
As far as Jan's concerned, he's staying in the castle because he does not give a shit what's going on out there.
Yeah, same.
That's
I'm
fair.
just
It's a
fucking
myth.
hanging out. I am just fucking hanging out. Hebir said, "You know what? I dealt with my fair of bullshit, and from the country I'm from, I am not dealing with somebody else's."
Well, ours is trying to find out fucking alcohol.
Does anybody remember the details of the alcohol? Because I don't.
It's
It was some sort of case of very good alcohol or something.
Yeah. And the deal was, if I find it, I can drink half of it, but I had to give him the rest.
Yes, I remember that part. I just don't remember any of the details about the alcohol that I gave.
I don't remember any of the details either, so I'm completely fucking useless.
Alright, well, whatever. So you're off on your search for the alcohol. I will say this, it's not in the Duke's possession, obviously, otherwise he wouldn't be asking you for it, so it's not in the castle.
Yeah, kind of surmised that.
So you'll have to go down to the beggar streets. I'm sure that naked beggar's still down there.
She's like, gotta find me some alcohol, alcohol, alcohol.
Jan's just gonna wander the castle for a while.
Alright, what about the other two? Just vibing?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna accompany Jan.
Fuck it, I'm going with Jan because I'm tired of following a midget around and doing one.
Oh no, she's all alone going into town where the beggars are riding.
Oh no. Oh no.
Alright, we'll come on to the alcohol adventure in a little bit.
Okay.
Three grown-ass adults versus the one also grown-ass adult, but it's a child-sized adult. What?
All right, so the three of you, as you all take a look around the castle, it's a very nice castle. It's probably just about the only nice thing in the damn city.
Yeah, kind of surmised that.
Despite the fact that the city's finances aren't the best because of the alcohol tax, really, so there's not much money coming into the city. And that means less taxes as well. Yeah, you can see there's plenty of guards, and as you all just kind of wander around, eventually you stumble onto the Duke's Chancellor. He is kind of just like giving just like some orders to like diplomats and such. And when he's done, they head off, and he notices you all, and he's good day. You're the Duke's guests, I presume?
Indeed.
Ah. So what brings you around to our little piece of paradise?
Classified information.
That's a shame. I wouldn't let the spy master. He doesn't like classified information. He likes to know everything.
Yes, we learned that last night.
As we told him, you can ask your king. If he gives you the information, that's up to him.
Yes, well. Perhaps I shall. But, yes, I'm quite busy, so I shall leave you all to your business. With that, he heads off.
Farewell.
Let's see. Okay, there we go.
Nosy little fuckers, aren't they?
I mean, you are in their castle, so it's
but
kind of their job to know what's going on around here.
Yeah, but that's their fucking problem, not mine.
I mean, to be fair, we are wandering their castle.
I haven't broken anything.
Yet.
Yeah.
Oh, we left Arson by herself.
Yes. Something's going to be on fire. That I can assure you.
I'm not her babysitter.
I'm not either. She's a grown ass. Mostly grown ass at all.
Yeah.
When we jump
You know,
over,
he's not with her.
You're her.
when we jump over to her, it just does like one of those mid-cartoon skits where it has like a title for another show. The Adventures of Arson.
Well, I think now is a good time to skip over to her. So at this point, they haven't been wandering the castle for very long, probably just a couple minutes. So you're not too far from the castle. It's a bit of a walk to get up there. But at this point, I would say you're like in like the main city proper. And where will you like to start your search for the alcohol? Paralyzed with indecision, are we?
Wait, what?
He's been talking to you.
I'm sorry.
So anyways, where would you like to start your search?
We're all just sitting here, waiting.
I'm just gonna just go to the town and just start looking around, where I can start getting ideas where it might be.
Well, a good place to start, I suppose, would be the market. So
Wanderer's Guide does some really cursed shit if you put it in a fucking vertical monitor.
I mean, I pretty much have it in one, because while it's not technically, I have it in the side of my screen.
Well, problem is that my monitors, that my 24-inch monitors are like ultra wide, so like the height versus the width is very, very, very odd.
I need to put this
Oh
down.
yeah, I've seen this before. That's actually why I have mine slightly wider than that. It puts into like a cell phone version.
Alright, well, as you head down to the market, you see that the beggar situation has been pretty much resolved. The guards are still a little bit on edge, though, because they don't really know the information of how the beggars got into the city, just that they did. And as you walk into the town, or the market, I mean, someone kind of starts like beckoning you over and saying like, "Hey, I've got a deal for you."
If it's about alcohol, no thank you.
Oh, this is an alcohol, lass. It's a potion.
Arson stops in her track like, what potion?
This is an elven blood elixir. It'll make all your dreams come true for only a measly 10 gold.
So you're just here selling potions?
It's a market, is it not?
Oh, fuck yeah, we're at a market. So what exactly does it do?
Well, I told you, it makes your dreams come true. It'll, if you wish for strength in battle, you'll have it. If you want wealth, I'm sure this fine brew will cause good fortune upon you.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, lass. That'll be 10 gold.
I would not drink that. I would not drink that.
You're not there to tell her that.
Alright. Wait, no. I had 67, so
I don't know how you go about adding custom items in there.
I don't know either. Create new item.
Okay. Yeah, just name it like some like elven blood elixir.
There we go.
All right. Well, as you make the exchange, he says, "All right, thank you, lass. If you ever need any more, you know where to find me."
Have a good day, sir. She's like, alright. Great. If I were Crate, where would I be? Alleyway. Or probably dumpster. But I should probably not go into an alleyway. I turn back to like, hey, question. This time I'm waiting on Kaiser for the answer.
Well, I guess it's an intermission then.
Did Kaiser die?
Again.
Could have been an emergency. Shit.
Yeah, he just said BRB in the war room.
Man had an oh shit.
What happened?
Joking said he had an oh shit.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What I did, I turned to him and be like, all right. I was like, hey, I do have a quick question for you.
And that is?
If there were any crates, where would they be?
Could you say that again?
If you were looking for a crate, where would you find one? Hello?
I think he might be talking to a parent or something.
He said BRB again.
I have a feeling a parent invaded his room.
God damn it. Da-da-da.
Doobie doobie doo wah.
Super Sports Incorporated.
There's a cat at my feet, by the way.
Hmm.
He's been asleep down there since he disappeared. He literally just went down there, flopped down, and has just basically died at my feet.
Just doing what cats do.
Yes.
Master sleepers.
It's just saying that whenever I was looking up a picture of fucking Brynjolf, so much horny fan art popped up I was not prepared for.
Does it really surprise you, though?
What can we say? The Skyrim community loves their porn mods.
I'm used to that
Listen.
stuff with, like Serana, not freaking.
I'll never forget the
Brynjolf.
day I opened the fucking Fallout 4 workshop, and at the top of the list was 4 different big titty mods.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That's
If I
what-
remember correctly, it took, I think it was 5 hours after the release of Starfield for there to be a big tits mod.
Yeah.
I guess OBS Streamlabs added a thing for making editing easier.
Oh?
Not that I'm going to use it when I have a better program for it, but
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, why use that whenever you can just use Premiere?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start on the framework of this drawing. Right now, my current note is neck, hypothetically.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hope for no more interruptions.
Okay. So, I turned to like, if you were looking for crates, where would you go?
A crate of what, might I ask?
Just a crate. Well, okay. So, fuck. What was his name? The king, the duke.
Yeah.
Okay, the duke. I'm
Just
just gonna call
just random man, you don't know a bunch of free information.
True. I'm like, just a crate. I made a deal with someone, and I'm looking for a crate that has something in it. That's it.
Just
Well, all crates have things in it. I can't help you if you don't give me more
That's right.
information.
I don't know you that well, and I don't know how you are. So, where would the crates be?
I mean, you can always check warehouses, but without any specific details, that's all I can really tell you.
Person's like, oh. Where would the warehouses be?
Curious, eh?
Listen, I want to put inside that fucking crate.
Well, you'll have to get past the guards, of course. They aren't gonna just let anybody in.
I'll leave that to me. Don't worry.
But if you are so desperate to enter the warehouses, they're on the west side of the city. You'll find them by just the large number of guards outside.
Thank you. And she heads towards the warehouse.
Alright.
This is probably where she's gonna die.
All alone in the city.
Not just alone in the city, but getting ready to snoop in warehouses.
I want alcohol.
Alright, well, as you make your way over to the warehouses, you could see that when he said there's guards around there, he fucking meant there were guards. About every entrance has 2 guards associated with it, and all the windows are boarded up.
Well, there might be alcohol in here. Arthur walks up to the guards, like, hello.
Who are you?
I am Arthur. I made a deal with the Duke. Mm-hmm.
Well, you see, we're not paid by the Duke, so...
Oh.
No, we're a private company.
One sec. Yeah!
Oh my god.
Why am I grounded? I'm 20. I'll stick you into the nursing home.
Fucking mood.
What? Yeah. At least I'm not getting retirement papers at 50 years old. Oh my god. At least I'm not getting retirement papers.
I am, and I'm 21.
Imagine not being old enough to legally
Love ya.
drink.
Bro, I got a whole ass 401k.
I've been building a 401k for a couple years.
Yeah.
I
That's
say
the
I
whole
trust
point,
401ks.
I am.
Just
Damn,
realized
your jobs give you that shit?
I don't fully trust the 401k. It's the reason that I have
I'm gonna
other
need
retirement
that.
plans.
Yeah.
I just realized what I was doing. I was critiquing the Skyrim community for making horny freaking fan art of Brynjolf, and what am I doing?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
I swear to God, if you're drawing
Drawing
porn.
Hebir that freaking pillowcase.
Alright, sorry about that.
Alright, well, yeah, the guard, he tells you that, yeah, no, he's not employed by the Duke, he's employed by a, like a private, investor.
Okay.
Motherfucker, just private military.
Can I persuade him to let me in?
How do you intend to do that?
What?
How do you intend to persuade him?
Well, I got 2 ways in my mind, and I kind of want to go for one for shits and giggles.
I'm not bailing you out of prison.
Not that. Well, what does this let me in prison? Probably not.
No, it might land you, getting your ass beat, though.
Yeah, that's probably it.
That's because you don't have the most health in the world, has been revealed.
I have 33 health.
I have more health than you. I think you might be the least healthy in the party.
What are you? Pick 1 or 2.
That is your decision.
Fuck it. I'm gonna try seducing him.
If you're not sure, roll a dice.
Alright. Odds I seduce, evens. I'll beg, which probably won't work. Alright, I'm seducing him. I'm gonna try seducing him.
Little fucking midget trying to seduce a full-sized guard.
Hey,
Your
in my
flattery has no power over the average working man.
I don't think I'd call him the average working man.
Listen, he's a man, he works. He's the average working man. Fuck off.
But yeah, I want to try. I want to persuade him by seducing.
Let's go back to your house, sugar tits.
Alright, give me a, I guess a charisma roll.
Charisma. That's one of my highest.
Is it high enough, though?
How does 23 sound?
Damn, I was hoping you'd roll really shit, so I wouldn't have to do anything.
So you're just hoping she'd roll bad enough that you wouldn't straight up wouldn't have to roll. You could just say, "Oh yeah, he fucking rejects you."
Yeah, exactly.
And now you got to roll to actually check and see if he rejects her.
I don't even fucking stat block for this guy.
Just make one up.
Make up
off
a
the
random
top of your
fucking
head.
stat block in your head.
Decide if he's a fucking Chad or if he's a fucking beta.
Roll a random dice to determine if he's a fucking OnlyFans simp or not. That determines how resistant he is.
Determines whether or not Arson's the OnlyFans bot. I got a gift right for you. How about I block you?
You don't want the gift?
No.
The gift is syphilis.
Oh no.
Well, if I win this, I get to see Kaiser acting straight.
Why would I pay for titties when I was born with titties for free?
Alright, well, one of the guards, he kind of looks at you and is just like, huh. I haven't tried a short person before.
I'm gonna fucking hate myself. Let's just say I'm very good. You wanna go find out?
Fucking living on a hole.
Your friend over here can join.
Now that's a fucking weird thing.
Hey, you don't know.
That was Snap being right the fuck out of it, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, Jesse, I hate myself because this is so fucking weird. I hate it.
So, yeah, so when you offer, like, his friend to join, he's just like, what's wrong with you? Get back over there. We got important things in this warehouse here that we gotta keep safe.
Come on, just you and me. It'll be fun.
Yeah, no, he's got a point. I don't think I can go with you.
Okay. Well, what kind of... I mean, I could do my other thing. If I would have kept my mouth shut. No, not
That's
that.
something going, then you just had to make it weird.
Yeah. We're gonna act like I never said this, okay? Okay. I want to use my chill touch spell.
You're gonna attack him? Is that what that is?
No. It just... So, two things can happen. One, he just becomes very weak. Two, it could cause him to run away. It really depends.
Man just gets so overcome with the accident, like, rejecting you, he's like, oh, that was a fucking terrible idea, and just decides to excuse himself from the situation.
He gets overcome.
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
Alright, well, do you have to roll for that or anything?
Nope. So, I just touch him because literally I just have to touch him. So I just touch him on his wrist and I cast it. And it's a character, so I can do this bitch.
I'm just gonna headcanon it that you're also trying this is smooth talking in the process, so he thinks it's just his weak knees.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, come on now, big boy.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, this is fucking hilarious.
I hate my life.
She, as she's feeling him like I was shown, it would typically be the woman touching his chest, but she's so low that she's just caressing his thigh.
Alright, crazy.
Okay, well, I'm looking at the spell, and it's undead that flee when you
Oh.
use it on them.
Shit. I take that
Living
spell.
creature. Yeah, I'll allow you to do this because you're basically are just attacking him because he's a living creature.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna walk away and wait a couple of like maybe a couple of minutes, and she's gonna try sneaking in. He's getting that alcohol.
That you don't even know is in there.
That's what I was gonna say.
Sneaks in there. There's no alcohol. Turns out it's just a surprise brothel. You walk in on like a 40-man orgy.
Well, I'm still going in. Because if there's guards,
It's all old men.
if there's guards, I want to know.
More dots.
All right. Well, you spend a little bit waiting, and you notice that some of the guards on the west wall, they notice something and they start to go and investigate it.
Perfect. So she's going to take this opportunity and find an opening.
Ooh woo.
Sure.
Oh, whoa.
I think the easiest way to do this will just be give me a stealth check.
Stealth check? Okay.
Why does she have to find
19.
one? She's already got 7 openings.
Shut up.
How much did you get?
19.
19? Okay. Yeah, so the guards are a bit too distracted with whatever they're dealing with. In fact, as you get close to the door, you can see the guards. They are kicking somebody on the ground.
It was the fucking naked streaker again, isn't it?
You can't quite tell, but
You have your
it
suspicions.
might be.
You have your suspicions.
Okay. I am going... So I just walked in while they were distracted.
Yeah, so yeah, like you basically just like snuck in through the door that like those two guys were guarding.
Alright, and they're distracted kicking someone. She's gonna find a hiding spot real fast and look for another way in. Like another... Well, a way to get past them.
Oh, what, the guards that are kicking the guy while he's down?
She's just gonna try going past them as well.
I mean, that shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, because they're distracted kicking.
Yeah, they're distracted kicking him, and also you're on like another side of the building now, so the other entrances can't like see you there.
Okay. But yeah, Arson is gonna sneak past them.
Alright.
Like, do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, they're distracted beating up some poor beggar probably, so
Yeah, probably.
you don't gotta worry about doing a roll for it.
Okay. So, where would she be at now?
Well, at this point, I would say you are at the door. Nothing was really impeding your progress at the door.
Okay. I'm assuming the door is locked.
You can give it a try.
Yeah. Arson tries, like, test to see if it's locked.
Well, to your surprise, it actually isn't locked.
Arson was like, really? And she just sneaks in and shuts the door very quietly.
Alright, so as you step in, it's the very dark inside because of the boarded up windows and the such.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Not bad. Do I have anything? I do have a torch. But I want to see if I have anything else that will help me with this.
Light's torch instantly gets caught from the light.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking.
Alright, well, as you like are kind of like thinking. Like you hear like a very like loud voice coming from like on the other side of the warehouse saying, you think this shipment is gonna be ready by tomorrow? Because it's very important that we get this stuff moved out before the Duke imposes any more silly laws.
While she hears the voice, she goes and finds a hiding spot and just sits and waits and listens.
Yep, and then the guard, well, the guy that he's talking to responds like, yeah, it should be moved out. With the number of guards we've got, should have it out here by nightfall, really. And then we can abandon our ventures in this city. Mhm. Good, good. Now, I must be out. I will let you all handle this. And, oh yeah, make sure you lock all the doors as well as I leave. We can't... Well... The guards outside should handle it, but... Just in case any rats sneak in. And like so from your hiding spots, you see the man who you presume probably owns the place. He's a very he kind of looks like a noble, but he's not got like that same like noble flair to him. He kind of just looks like a rich dude.
Okay.
And yeah, he ends up leaving out the north door, so not the door you came in. You came through the west door.
Is there anybody near me?
Near you right now? No.
Okay. Arson, is there anything small that she can throw to make the other people like ahead of her go a different direction?
Yeah, you can find like some like nails and such that are just like hanging around on the ground.
Yeah. So Arson picks up a nail, and she's like gonna very carefully poke her head out to see exactly where everyone is.
So you could see about 3 people. Two them kind of look like the guards outside, heavily armored, and then one of them looks more kind of like a secretary or like a bookkeeper or the like.
Okay. So Arson, Frost, and Nail. You said they're. Alright, and which direction would they be? Are they like straight ahead of me or off to the side or left?
You came in from the west door, he left through the north, so they would be on the east wall, basically.
Okay,
so they're basically like in front of you.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw the nail. You said they're by east. I'm gonna throw it to the right.
So on the north side, then?
Yes.
All right. So, as you throw the nail, it makes like a nice hard, like clang on the stone, and the guards notice it. Well, they all notice it, and he says, like the bookkeeper fella, he's like, "What the hell was that? There better be rats in this warehouse." You too. Go find out what's on with that. And yeah, the 2 guards, they walk away towards your little distraction.
Okay. Arson's gonna take this time to sneak closer.
Towards the, like the bookkeeper?
Yes.
Alright. So as you get closer, you kind of hear him mumbling to himself, like, Alright. Precious jewels. Let's see here. Fine cloth, tapestries, Like he's just like going off like a whole list of like everything that's around him.
Okay. Arson wants to go behind him. Actually, hold that thought. So the guards are like away at this point.
Yeah, they're off trying to find the rat.
Okay. Arson's gonna go behind him and attempt to knock him out. But like quietly, kind of like a chokehold, like just to make him pass out.
That's a funny image because you're so short and he's like a big human.
Hey. So, what would you like me to roll for that?
Give me a what's a grapple check again?
Grapple. That would be
Athletics against fortitude.
what is my athletic? That would be a 20.
20 flat.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a struggle for a second, like as you like kind of like jump up onto him. But you do like kind of like keep his like mouth covered as you like try to like also choke him at the same time, so it doesn't make too much noise. And eventually, yeah, you've knocked him out.
Okay. Arson's gonna drag his body to like a little hiding spot. Like
He's playing Hitman now.
Yeah, we're just Hitman at this point. It's great.
and once she has him hidden, she's gonna search his body for like anything.
All right. Well, you find the warehouse key. You also find the like shipping manifest, and on it, you of course find all the things that he was talking about on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Or well, kind of like mumbling him to himself. But you also, upon closer inspection, see that there is not just one, but there's like 6 crates of the fire brandy wine.
Arson's like, fuck yes. But Arson has like that gut feeling like, I should probably tell someone. Alright, where are the guards at now?
The guards at this point are returning back to where the bookkeeper was.
Okay. She's gonna go back into hiding, but farther away from the bookkeeper.
Alright. So the guards, like, they see he's not there, so they're like, he's around here somewhere. Let's, find him.
Shit. Alright. Arson's gonna try getting the fuck out now.
Alright, give me a, stealth roll.
What is my stealth again? Okay.
So they don't know you're here. They're looking for their, supervisor, but, of course, you're not their supervisor.
Nope.
Yeah.
That would be a 19.
Alright, I believe this just goes off their
How smart they are.
passive perception, since they aren't actively looking for you.
Yeah.
Does this have
I think
passive
so.
perception? Because I always think of things this is so similar to D&D. Like, oh yeah, it's so similar. It's basically the same thing sometimes. Do there be a passive perception? I'm not 100% sure about that.
That's actually something I don't know. I don't see it on my sheet.
Alright, well, you know what? I'll just say that their passive perception is their perception halved.
I guess that works.
Just because I don't know. They're not actively looking for her, so that's why I'm like, alright, they probably shouldn't use their full perception bonus, but... Alright,
Yeah,
what'd you say?
can either do that, or you could roll, but like have a negative modifier to the roll or something like that.
What'd you say you got for your stealth roll?
Say it was a 19.
19.
I was trying to remember.
I'm gonna turn on my light real quick.
Don't step on the kitty.
All right.
Herb stomp that little fucker.
No.
All right. So yeah. So you sneak back towards the same door that you came in. But as you try to leave, well, nothing happens from the inside, but the guards have stopped beating up the guy, and they're back at the door.
Okay. Is there like a small like little nail rock?
Well, the problem is they're outside. You can hear them talking through the door.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have any? Do I have anything to help me? Is there anything she can climb on?
There is like a upper area, yes. You can go up there.
What Arson is going to do... What does she all have? Arson is gonna... No, she's not gonna do that. Because they probably get paid enough.
She's over here playing to bribe them now.
No. A potion. That says that can become any of my dreams. Is there a chance I can use the potion to, like, disguise myself? Like, I turn into someone?
You can try.
Yeah. I'm gonna use that to turn into bookkeeper.
Oh boy.
Alright, well, you drink the potion.
Mm-hmm.
It's... despite being called a elven blood elixir, it's not very thick like you imagine it be. It actually kind of almost just tastes like water.
I look at it like, I swear to fucking God. So, it's just water.
It's just water.
Okay, she's gonna take the bottle and chuck it right. For as like another distraction.
Okay. So, yeah, so the guards will hear that. And... well, the guards outside the door, they also hear it, but they're kind of just like, oh, somebody dropped something.
Oh,
but yeah.
Dave might get fired now. That's the third thing he's dropped this week.
So, I'm not behind the guy. Oh, wait, no, I'm still in the building.
Yeah, you're still in the building.
Fuck. Alright, she's gonna open the door and sneak out. But making sure that door shuts quietly.
Nah, just slam it full force.
Okay, I've got a question. Do you understand the situation here?
I am inside.
You're inside, and there's two guards on the outside.
There's two guards right outside the door. If you open the fucking door, they're gonna know the door opened. They're standing like 3 feet from the door. If you open the door, think about it. If you're standing in your kitchen 3 feet from a door and somebody opens that door, are you going to hear that door?
Yeah.
Just open the door and be like, so, about that threesome.
So Arson is going to climb up.
Alright, you want to climb up to the upper area?
Yeah.
Alright, well, from here you can get a very nice view of the warehouse. You still see, like, the two guards, like, roaming around, looking for the bookkeeper. And you're also near all of the boarded up windows as well.
Okay. I'm gonna try. No. I'm gonna use sneak. You scan the area with signs of creatures or objects. If you're looking for a creature, I'm not. Takes more than. Okay, if you get to sneak to search for objects, including secret doors and hazards, you search up to 10 feet. The GM might determine you need sneak as an activity to take more actions, or even minutes or hours if you're searching in a cluttered area. So yeah, I'm gonna use sneak to try finding a way out that won't get her caught.
Well, you have got a few options. There's the doors, but those probably aren't good options.
Yep.
You could attempt to try to pry open the windows, the boarded up windows.
Just hide in a crate.
Okay.
I'm sure they'll take it out eventually.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna try onboarding the windows.
All right. Do you have any sort of a tool to help you onboard the window?
I got a dagger.
I mean, it could probably work. It's just not very efficient.
Well, I can use improv weapon, and I can use it and make it into a crowbar, because that could be a weapon.
Do you actually have a crowbar?
No.
No? I mean, that'd be the ideal thing to use.
Is there a crowbar? Can I look for a crowbar?
Well, you saw in the shipping manifest that there was a tool, like a tools shipment of sorts, but it's very vague about what is actually in there.
Yeah.
Probably because the tools aren't going to sell for very much, so they don't put much emphasis on it.
Damn it!
I mean, you could try with the dagger, though, but
Yeah, I'll try with the dagger. It's probably not gonna work.
So yeah, you kind of like try to like slide the dagger behind the boards, and it loosens up a little bit, but it doesn't quite come off.
Can I try pulling it off now?
Give me a strength check.
18.
All right. Yeah, with the like a little bit of extra leverage you're able to get, yeah, you're able to pull the board off, and just a ton of light just begins to flood into the warehouse.
Ours is gonna fucking crawl through that bitch.
All right. Yeah, you try to crawl through the little crack that you've made.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need you to give me a acrobatics check.
See if you can fit your little ass through that hole.
Well,
Well,
I'm small.
Well, I was more so thinking, because if she wants to jump from the window, she
Oh,
is
yeah,
on the
true.
second floor.
Oh, true. I guess that is a fair point.
20.
20? Alright.
No, the biggest issue is getting her up to the window.
Yeah, so you jump from the window, and you hear a lot of commotion coming from inside the warehouse, because it's like suddenly there's a ton of fucking light in there.
Yeah.
So they have realized that something's happening, and as you jump out of the window, you land on your feet well enough, but the guards that were outside, they kind of hear the commotion, and there's like, they're calling for support inside, and they rush into the building.
Alright, ours is gonna take this time and fucking book it.
Arson takes this opportunity to not be here.
Yeah, ours is gonna fucking, like, she still has the bookkeeper stuff, and she's fucking running right back to the castle.
Alright, well, it's quite the run. We're gonna say you don't need to run all the way there, just far enough away from the scene that you don't have to worry about the guards.
All those guards are about to get fired.
And yeah, you make your way back to the castle in one piece.
Somehow.
Arson doesn't even try finding her party. She just goes straight to the Duke. Like,
Well, as you try to enter the room, you're greeted by the customary empty bottle of alcohol getting thrown at you.
yeah, but like, I feel you, but hey, so you remember that mission you gave me, right?
Ah, yes, for the alcohol. What
Yeah.
about it?
So, I went to the warehouse, snuck in. They were talking about something, which I feel like this needs to be brought to your attention. At
Is it Umbrius's warehouse? He's that a rich merchant, I believe.
Yeah, and Arson just puts down the list in the warehouse keys. They have alcohols, they have jewelry and cloths. They do not want you to know about this. They're planning on shipping it out at midnight.
They what?
And I just slide him the list, like, that is everything they have.
He kind of just looks at this list very intently, and without without even like skipping a beat, he just calls Appius, and his spy master comes in running, and he says, "Ah, my lord, do you need this problem dealt with?" And he's like, "What, her? No, she's very useful. Look at this. I need you to go to Umbrius's warehouse and get all those goods in there. That snake cannot be allowed to have this much alcohol that he's clearly hiding from me."
And I toss him the key, like, you might need this key.
A key? How quaint. I was gonna just tell the guards to break down the door.
Oh, and if you see in a conscious person, that was the bookkeeper that had all the stuff. The list, the key. He's fine. He's just taking a nap.
Well, where did you find this information? That's quite the feat, getting this.
Well, let's just say I'm very good at what I do. Let's see, I snuck past the guards, I hid, I threw a nail to distract the other two guards by the crates, I knocked out the bookkeeper, so borrowed the list and key, saw the list, saw there was alcohol, tore down the borders for the windows, jumped out, and ran.
Where did you get this information? I'm just good at breaking
Story.
and entering.
Yeah.
Information?
Turns
What
out
information.
Turns out the spy master works for this other company, and now she's just admitted to it in front of him.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm very impressed by what you've done here. And despite committing crime of entering into private property, we'll look past it this once.
And plus, I am helping you because they are also breaking your law.
Exactly.
And I
Besides-
could have just stolen the alcohol, and you wouldn't know. But no, I chose to do the good thing.
Yes, we shall handle it from here. Your help was very surprising.
I thank you. If you need anything else, I'm gonna be walking around the castle.
Oh, Umbrius. Your luck had to dry up at some points.
Just been waiting for dirt on him for so long.
Good day. And she walks out.
Alright. Well, there's your little side quest done.
Not surprised I pulled that shit off.
I am too, to be honest. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you don't have stat blocks prepared for things. I was just having to pull numbers out of my ass. Alright. So let's go back on to everyone else. So, you all are, like, it's been like a few hours at this point. You've seen basically everything the castle has to offer. You've seen the smithy, the guard barracks. You even found the court martial as well. And let's see here.
Just so you know, he's attacking a bottle cap.
Man needs to get that Fallout money.
I was about to make a Fallout joke myself.
He just full on bitch slapped it.
Punt that fucker.
I saw his arm go up like, what?
Alright, well, with the with your little exploring of the castle concluded, what would the rest of you like to do?
I suppose I'll try to just bullshit with the king.
Duke.
Well, as you head down, as you head down to the Duke, then, you see the spy master. He's storming out of the room, with the manifest in hand.
Everything all right?
Oh, everything is more than all right.
Carry on then.
Yes. As with you, I suppose. Oh, and your friend in there? She's quite useful. I'm very surprised.
I look behind me, I'm like, 1, 2... We're missing one.
You just noticed?
And Arthur comes up like, "Hi guys."
I suppose she does fit in small places.
I do a lot more.
Yes, I'm bringing some information to the marshal, and we are about to do some important business, so I must be on my way.
Can I join, please? That was fun. I just want to see on their look how I did it. Please.
No, this is important ducal business. We can't have civilians. Besides, we have already barred you of your crime. We can't have you making more crimes now, can we?
She casually goes
Just sit
along
back.
with them, and they're like, she did it because we wouldn't have sex with her.
Like, I have fun.
Oh, well, yeah, he runs off. He's looking for the marshal. And I guess y'all are heading into the Duke's room then?
Yep.
I suppose.
the dookie room. Stinky.
Well, you all head in. Surprisingly, not greeted by the bottle throw, because you're actually entering the same time as somebody was leaving, so you didn't have time to prepare for the bottle throw.
His bottle's still full.
He looks up, he just goes, "Oh shit!" He goes running scream for an empty one.
He's
Well, no,
he doesn't go running. He just starts chugging. Quick!
well, no, it's just that he didn't assume people were going to be coming in to throw a bottle at. He thought everybody was leaving.
Good day, sir.
Ah, good. Yes, it is a good day, I suppose. Very good day.
I don't know what's going on, but according to your spy master, it's pretty good.
Would it be okay if I explained to them what I did?
Oh, sure, you did well. I'll let you explain it, because you could probably do it better justice than I could.
Okay, so you know that mission I went on to find the alcohol that was in a crate?
You had a mission.
Yeah. So, I went to the market, and I asked the guy, like, hey, where can I find a crate? He's like, what kind of crate? Like, just a crate. Where would they be? I said, oh, try the warehouse. So I went down the warehouse, tried seducing them to let me in. Didn't work. Well, it did work, but I fucked it up. So I waited a couple of minutes, snuck in. I heard over talking about this dude's like, we can't let the Duke find out. This has to be out by midnight. I'm like, ooh, interesting. And I picked up a nail and threw it. The guards went somewhere to investigate it. The bookkeeper was murmuring like jewels, claws, alcohol, and yada yada. So I went behind him, knocked him out, dragged his body, searched it, found a letter and the warehouse key. I climbed up, kind of broke a window, not really, which caused light to come in. They're like, oh my god, someone's fucking here. So I kind of dipped the fuck out, came here, told the Duke. They had 7 bottles of alcohol, and I didn't take one because I knew I would get in more trouble.
As she's telling us, Rockcrest is kind of just like side-eyeing her.
Hey, my crimes have been cleaned because I told the Duke what I found out.
That's why Rockcrest is side-eyeing her.
She's like, damn it, can't use this against her.
Later that night, she's just scribbling in her notebook. Fucking man.
It pays to have friends in high places.
This is bullshit.
And you can't threaten to throw me in jail, Rockcrest, because you are retired.
Semi-retired. I still work sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't working.
True.
Smack him. Smack him.
Who are you smacking?
On the cat to smack Julian.
Oh.
Whack.
He goes out of frame, all of a sudden you just see it jump on his face, like the face huggers.
You know, sir, why don't you try and get more alcohol rather than hoard what little there is?
Well, our fields aren't very prosperous. It's all hills and small mountains in the region. That, and we're very far from any fresh water to help grow the crops.
Well, I mean, you don't have to make it yourself. All you have to do is get more finances. Looking at the town, I can kind of see why you're not getting much.
Yeah.
No offense, but no one wants to come and pay to stay. Yoink.
Yes, well. I have lost my touch, I suppose.
You know what you need?
What?
You need a grand attraction.
I don't like where this is going.
I mean, we do have an extensive military history. I suppose maybe we could do something with that.
Yes, you need something to draw in the crowds. And I'm sure you've got the workforce to build something quite fantastical. You bring in more people, you bring in more money. More money means more booze. And at that point, you'll have to give up some of the booze to bring more people to get even more money, so you get even more booze.
Speaking of booze, since technically I did help you, can I get a small glass of alcohol?
Yes. Let's wait until we seize the goods first, though. You can have the stuff that you got from the warehouse.
Sounds fair.
Speaking on the tourist side, we spoke about the hotel's atrocity. Why not build one yourself? Build one much better than what they have, and you'll be getting the money from the tourism. It won't be hard either.
I suppose I could. Just wish I was in my prime still, so I can go and properly survey the land and such.
Well, I mean, you have your men with you. You've got your chancellor, you've got your spy master, you've got whoever else among you. Send someone properly equipped to do so, and I'm sure it will do fine.
Yeah, I guess I could send... Yeah, I guess I could send him. But... That is an interesting idea, I must say. I just don't fully know what we do for it. Our military history is great, but I mean... Will that really draw people in?
I mean, it doesn't have to be the military, although the museum or such might help. I'm thinking more just something even artsy. Bring in people that are willing to make something worth seeing. Now, I know you're close to the mountain range. Is there not a route through the mountains that would be closer to you than the other cities?
Well... Not really, no. We're close to the mountains, but... There's other cities that are closer. We're kind of just in a very hilly area. Just lots of hills, big hills.
Cat in the corner of my eye. So trade is probably not the big answer for you. Although it wouldn't hurt to try and get more trade to come through here.
Well, I mean, you are surrounded by a great many hills and mountains, no? I'm sure
Yes.
I'm sure there's a good many minerals deep in those mountains.
Yeah, we have our towns like Debris and a few others that mine minerals almost exclusively because that's what we have here. We have minerals. It's not fertile enough ground to grow anything, so...
Hey, what about that one town we were in? Those miners that were
That's
having
what
a
he was
hard
just talking
time.
about.
Oh, never mind.
That was debris.
Yes, Debris is a little far, but it is still under my jurisdiction.
Well, you'll be pleased to know that I can't really remember. Did we tell you that they recently found a gold vein in that mine?
Gold.
Indeed.
I might have to raise taxes on debris then.
Little bastard's getting uppity near the instruments. That's what I thought. He knows if I suddenly get up while he's over there, it's time to run.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yes, the gold is definitely a good source of beginning finances, but do remember gold is also finite. So you can use the gold to start bringing up the appeal of this city. Make it a
Well,
minor
there is-
capital of sorts.
Well, there is also all the stuff that we're seizing from Umbrius's warehouse, so...
Indeed. Now remember, the more people you bring in and keep happy, the more you'll get. And using that, you can fund even more alcohol.
Have you been talking to the Duke of Falskar as well? Because he has a very similar methods that you speak of.
Never been there.
I've never been there either.
You know, he prides himself on it. You know, it's his military. He doesn't conscript his soldiers at all. His military is purely volunteer based.
Oh.
That, and also because it's a major trading city, he also has got plenty of money, so his army is very well equipped as well.
Yes, and that's why you need to focus on tourism, because trade, it already brings in the money. But if you don't have it, you gotta find another way to get the people. Gotta make a fabulous wonder of sorts.
I could build a big gold statue of myself and put it in the center of the market.
While that's not a bad idea, I don't think it'll draw people. Now, it'll definitely grab their eye while they're here, but I don't think that a statue of a person is something that's gonna draw someone in.
Unless the only thing that I could think of is it was a large statue of a very famous historical figure. Somebody who's renowned through history for their exploits, perhaps somebody involving the Great Elvish War, perhaps something of that magnitude.
Well, I mean, wouldn't he have been involved?
He was, but he said it himself. He was while he was involved, he wasn't at the forefront of it. No, he wasn't the face of the army or anything. While he did play a critical role in it, he wasn't the face of it. You know what I
Although
mean?
on the sake of historic importance, that actually does come into himself anyways. Because if he manages to pull off making this a tourist trap, well, he'll have, quite frankly, brought Massa up from squalor to riches. And at that
Yes.
point, you could prepare a statue, but don't raise it until it's ready to be raised. Wait until the people are chanting your name. Wait until they're ready to cheer as it's unveiled. Now, of course, you've got plenty of workforce, whether or not they realize it yet. Those beggars could easily use just a few pennies, you know. What you could do...
Using the beggars. Huh.
Yes. You see, you've got all these
I never
hills.
thought about that.
Besides the ore, you've got stone. Have them dig the stone. Bring the stone here. And build something massive. A fantastical building.
Build a great cathedral or a good great wall, massive wall to protect the city. You could
we already
do
have a big wall.
build a bigger one.
Oh. A bigger wall.
Maybe a large fancy barracks. You know, grand columns of marble on the front steps, or a courthouse. or even a new castle for yourself. Just something that, upon seeing it, it appeases the eye.
Indeed. Ooh, what of this? We all know that we follow the pantheons here. There's more than one god. Make a cathedral to all the gods. That way,
kind of like they got in the capital.
exactly.
Yes.
That way, rather than drawing in pilgrimages from one, you can bring them from all. As they're on their pilgrimage, either to the capital or from the capital, they can also stop here. They can add it as another must-stop pilgrimage, another holy site of sorts. And what are they going to need when that comes time? They're going to need a place to stay. They're going to need drinks. They're going to need food. Which, of course, brings more trade traffic for you, as you have to bring the stuff in for them. Which...
And that food, that room, that, drink they all need, that isn't free. They'll pay for it.
Exactly. And because this good has to be transported from further away, of course it's not going to be as cheap as it was elsewhere. There are, convenience
Import.
fees.
Import taxes.
Yes, I would. These are lofty goals, but we could barely feed the people here as is.
Well, start small and work your way up.
And as we said, that gold mine is going to be a key to starting this.
Think about it. No city is built in a day.
He's attacking my ponytail.
And if somebody, between you and me, if somebody says that a city was built in a day, they're full of shit.
And then, of course, whenever you raise the statue of yourself, once it's all done, once the people have already brought themselves out of poverty through your guidance, they'll be cheering your name as you erect the statue that will stand for years. Possibly even centuries.
You said erect and I giggled.
I giggled inside.
Yes. Now if only my son were here.
Your son?
Yes, I told him he wasn't ready. But despite that, he just showed such confidence. I knew he wasn't ready, but I still sent him into battle anyways. And then I never saw him again. When I went to the aftermath of the battle, I couldn't even find his corpse.
Well, you could also, in the meantime of building all this, with all the stone being brought in by the beggars, you can also make a memorial of sorts. You were speaking on the military might. Well, make something that makes people want to come visit, feel solemn.
Yeah, so a place where they can...
They'll get the joy from the cathedral, and then they can go be solemn at the memorial.
Pay their respects to the fallen, those that have fallen, protecting them from horrors they may never know.
Oh, I know the horrors. Those damn elves.
Unfortunately, some of us must know the horrors so that others don't have to.
I think my only regret is sending my son in. I shouldn't have.
It may be a regret, but use that regret as a lesson. You may not be able to, bring your son back, but you can use what you learned and use it to spare others from the same fate. I see cat.
Yes.
he's just.
Did
Yeah,
you
I'm
see
getting
him
this
boot
all
me?
this. Yeah. He's like, I'm getting all the scritches. This is the life right here. Yeah, whenever he gets to be an older cat, like an adult cat, he's just gonna hang out in your room forever and always because
That's
you're
all
the only one
cats.
he hangs out with. Yeah, fair. The day you move out, all those cats are gonna die of a broken heart.
Move out, I'm taking this place.
Fair enough.
Hello. That's my nose.
Oh, this is bullshit. Sorry.
That's my line.
I just logged on the War Thunder to grab my daily, and the next major update came out, and they reworked a bunch of planes, rearranged the lines, stuff like that. And the one plane I had that a fucking bomb doesn't have it anymore. They took the bomb away from it and gave it to a different plane.
Damn, can't have shit in Detroit.
This is bullshit. Where's my fucking bomb? How else am I supposed to bomb minorities?
Wow.
Well, as you like told him about the like regrets and stuff, he kind of just like looks down and he starts to reach behind his throne. And he pulls out another bottle of wine.
I was prepared to get fucking shot.
No, you've just caused him to drink more.
Yeah, fair enough. I kind of surmised that.
Now there's something. You do have lakes and such nearby, no?
There's a lake fairly close that's in my domain, yes.
Why not create a... how do you say a sand quarry? Is that just what it is, or is there a different term for it? Regardless, gather the sand. You make the bottles. Ship the bottles off. Make money from them. Get alcohol back that you then pay for. And you are also, beyond bringing in tourists through the other means, you are now cutting your costs on your alcohol.
That's an interesting idea. The only issue that I have is those damn merchants up in Vanek. Ugh, I hate them.
And what are they doing?
Oh, they go and harvest sand from the beaches of Orkanar over there. And they import all that stuff over here.
Ah, but that's exactly the thing. You can label the bottles as being from our nation. You can label
And
them.
since they're not imported, they're not coming from as far. You can sell them for cheaper, and they will absolutely sell.
Well, see, the problem with that thought is there is more sand in Orknar.
True.
But
True.
what you can do is you can A, try to make your bottles as high quality as possible. B, spread rumors. Make the people believe that your glass is higher quality glass. Not only is it homemade, but because it's well, I don't know if homemade's the right term, but because it's made in our nation, it's made of a higher quality, of course. None of those merchants are buying good quality glass from Orknar. How could they possibly have good craftsmen in Orknar, you know?
Well, I'm pretty sure they don't. They just, like, scrape the sand off and haul it back.
Well, that's none of your concern. You just spread the rumors. Hell, you can tell them, just like in the sense of the glass, you can tell them that the sand there is no good. It's impure, you can tell them. Our glass
It is a desert.
made.
It's just a lot of sand.
Exactly. They have the cheap, low quality sand. Your sand, however, is only the best sand. Hello, desk kitten.
Sand.
Fuzzy.
Get off my headphones. Eh.
Look at the baby.
What the fuck?
Down he goes.
Yeah.
And he's gone.
Well, if I were to start implementing these ideas of yours, I'd have to speak with the Duke of Falscar. He'd be a good asset to have. Make use of his port, help import goods and the like.
I mean, if anything, he may be willing to go into a bit of a partnership of sorts if you allow him to use your port to help restock his ships and stuff like that. I'm sure he'd
Oh,
be
we
more
don't
than
have a
willing to
port
help
here.
you. Build one.
We-
Not too far away.
We're in the middle of the continent.
There's a river, no.
I'd have to check the maps, but last I checked, our rivers they're not wide enough for ships.
That could be a problem, I suppose.
That, and we also have two major bridges bridging the rivers coming from the mountain into the lake.
Ah. Yes, those damn bridges. I never build them high enough, I swear.
I should also probably talk to the Grand Council over in Ream, see if I can't get them to help make more food that I could import.
Yes.
Of course, I'm not talking to those damn Vinecan merchants.
You don't have to right now.
And I don't intend to.
I was gonna say, or ever for that matter. Bring the trade away from them.
Make them come to you.
Exactly.
In fact, that reminds me. Have y'all heard of the city of Skagen up in the north?
I actually am from there.
I've heard word of it.
So you know that that is not like the rest of the empire. They're foreigners, I suppose you could say. Well, they are human. They come from elsewhere. They kind of just settled here after one of the old emperors decided, if we give you some land, will you stop causing us problems? And, well, they've been living there ever since. I wonder if I can make a deal with the Jarl there, if he can maybe raid some of those merchant ships.
Well, now that's an idea.
Very cold up there in Skagen.
Oh, yes. It gets cold here as well, but most of the year it's fine.
Yes, and from my understanding, it's not the most fertile land either, so I'm sure they'd be down for some additional income.
Yeah, they've always been rather strange up there. I don't deal with them very often, just because of how far away they are. I'd have to go past the mountain range and into the cold north, so We just don't talk very much. I think the only people who really do speak with it very much is the city of Ream because they're neighbors. So.
Good God, he just tried to jump up my leg multiple times and kept failing, so he was clawing my fucking foot.
Yawn from rain.
That's I was actually gonna double check with Kaiser. I forget if I was from Ream or a city just near, like outside it.
You're from like a county basically outside it.
Yeah, so a smaller place near it.
And then I'm from the Republic of Tanstan.
I've got your paws. What you gonna do?
I was gonna go, yo, yawn and all your neighbors. Yay.
Well, I mean, I do come from near Ream.
Let me see here.
Giant ass freaking hyena thing that should be in the desert, but it's up in a cold, cold north.
It's just some strange logistics is all.
It's fine. It's just the cold desert.
Somebody just used a null spawn egg.
Nah, they just trapped you in a boat and took you up there.
Put me on a lead and flew over in creative.
You know, it's very funny that you mentioned that getting captured on a boat. That was actually one of the original ideas I had for starting this campaign. That you all would have been captured on a boat and brought over.
Oh, that's great.
I'm playing with wax.
I have a kitten licking my thumb. He's probably debating eating it.
I guess.
Tasty, tasty.
That's what he does. He licks for a little while and then he tries to eat it.
I'm just waiting for that.
I hungry, I have bite.
He's just a baby.
Indeed.
Yes, well, I suppose I'll give these thoughts some consideration. Come back here tomorrow, I suppose.
Well, we do have time.
You found the dice, all is lost.
This is why I put it not in my desk this week. I put it back there on top of my toolbox.
Yeah, I know, I saw when I was there.
I turned to like, if you need anyone to sneak into more places, I'll be more than happy to help.
Hmm.
I
Yes,
noticed I noticed May really likes to play goblin characters. Little gremlins.
It's just a goblin character in real life.
Hey!
I've met
She's
you in
not
person.
wrong.
I can confirm that.
Yeah.
I'm not that much of a goblin.
I'm just freaking mega autistic.
Cats
Oh
and
yes,
desk
and
again.
I've been giving it some thought about that information that you told me. About the elf in the tomb. These
Yes.
prosperity projects might have to be put on hold potentially.
That's a fair point.
Do you know there is a way I can go back home?
No, I think you're just stuck
Mm.
now.
Your best bet would probably be to go to Novio Magus. They're the wizards and such of the Empire. They're the ones who could figure that out. Good
Well-
luck getting in though, because those guys are very elitist on who is and isn't allowed in.
I snuck into a warehouse.
But do you think you could sneak past wizards and their magical nonsense?
I do have magic as well. And plus, hometown,
If that comes to worse, I have a flamethrower.
It's fine. She can just disguise herself as a speck of dust.
Well, if you do decide to do anything illegal over there, I can't help you. At that point, that's out of my jurisdiction.
I can't say I would support it either.
It would get me out of your hair. Can I bite him?
If you wish.
Yep, I'm gonna attempt to bite.
Do you want me to roll anything?
No.
Damn.
Biting people's my thing.
Jan just kind of pats her on the head.
She bites harder because of that.
Like, my mouth is literally a weapon.
Jan just kind of picks her up by the mouth.
Yeah.
You can have the Ghana.
You can let go at any time. Just swings her back and forth a little. You're lucky that's one of the non-fairy parts of me. Imagine the mouthful of hair.
Turtle.
Mama hopping on boy.
I just kind
I
of
thought.
hold her here and start slapping her with my tails.
Carson like goes over his legs and just starts pulling on his tail. It's like, fuck you!
Foxfire.
Fuck!
I just do a tiny burst of it, but like, just fire bursts out of the end of it as you're grabbing it.
But like, Jux, you bitch! What? Jux? Real?
It's
I'm so curious on what the fuck May drank.
Monster.
Jesus, you might as well be drinking battery acid.
Pretty much.
I meant the potion, by the way, the weird thing
Oh.
you blood.
It was just water.
Yeah, basically water with red food coloring.
Yeah, like I said earlier in the Discord, snake oil.
No, you didn't send it to them. You sent it to
No,
me
I did.
specifically.
No,
you
he
did?
didn't. Plot against the DM.
Oh,
That's where I
that's not
first
fair. I
posted
can't see
it.
that.
Yeah, that's where I first posted it.
Yeah.
And then I figured I'd be like, yeah, I'm just gonna let him know that I'm onto him.
Yeah, no, it was 100% snake oil.
That's as soon as you started talking, I was like, yeah, no, that ain't shit. He keeps almost sliding off my lap. But yes, it might do to start planning them, but not actually begin them until we deal with whatever is to come. Wouldn't hurt to get the logistics out of the way, after all.
Yes, I should probably. I should probably dust off my old armor. I don't know if it'll fit me anymore, though.
Oh, nothing an old blacksmith couldn't help fix.
Yeah, I'd have to probably head down and get a new armor set made. I don't wish to scare my blacksmith, though, because he'll probably be very concerned as to why I'm requesting a new full set of armor.
Request a piece here, a piece there. Maybe he'll be a little less suspicious. Or you could just request the whole damn thing when he asks questions, tell him to shut the fuck up because you're the Duke after all.
Or even just bring your old one so that he understands that you grew out of it. You decide to see if it fits still, and you were like, oh. I'm sure he'd be
Unfortunate.
understanding.
Well, it won't be an issue of him making it. He will make it, but there comes the issue that I don't want him to know anything is.
Well, that's why I'm
happening.
saying bring your old suits, because if he realizes, oh, hey, he just wanted to get it on and do some training or something. Then again, it might seem weird that you're suddenly training.
Exactly. There's no easy way for me to get him to do it without him realizing something might be up.
Well,
Perhaps.
I do know my way around blacksmith tools, but it's been years, so I don't know how much of a help I could be. And I don't even have a forge or anything, so...
I don't need you to make me something. I'll figure it out.
Very well.
If worst comes to worst, you can always just order in from another town.
They do have very good blacksmiths down in Falskar. But it'd feel wrong to do my blacksmith dirty like that.
Well, that's whenever you prepare your own first through someone else, but then you make it up to him whenever time comes by ordering about 20, 30, maybe 100 sets for your soldiers.
Yeah, there is no good way around this. I am gonna have to concern him a little bit. Well, I suppose you all should head off. I'm going to keep thinking about your ideas and also what I might have to do with the elf.
Yes, yes. Of course, we've still got to wait for that mage. But once we get our problems sorted out, we'll be heading back to Argentoratum.
Is that his internet?
Yeah, because the same thing happened to mine.
What?
You went mega robot for about 5 seconds.
He was spitting so many facts that it didn't register.
I don't think it showed anything on... Yeah, didn't have any issues with OBS or anything.
Oh, this must have been weird.
Yeah, just Discord. Being Discord.
Crane!
But yeah, all I said was, well, of course we've got to wait for that mage to show up so we can deal with our issues. But once our problems are solved, we'll be back on the road to Argentoratum. Can you stop trying to eat my headphones, boy? And stop trying to chew my thumb? He's trying to, but I've got my finger in his lip, and he can't get to it.
Oh, and about your monster hunter fella that you're looking for. He should be in town by now at this point, I feel.
Oh,
So you
Go
could probably
find
go
him.
talk to him.
I forgot
Still
about
have to
that
go
guy. Yeah, that's not for us. That's for the mayor down in Debris. No, I just need the mage.
Alright, well. With that, you all disperse from the throne room. You have filled the Duke with much confidence. And you also filled him with much extra wealth as the spy master and the marshal are off with a bunch of guards seizing all the assets from the warehouse. And with that, I suppose that we shall end it here.
I suppose.
Indeed. Yeah, for the end of the stream. Kitten!
Meow.
Alright, for those on Spotify, follow, watch, do whatever the fuck you people do. I guess we love you. Go watch.
Do we?
Maybe. Do you?
No.
For those on YouTube, like, subscribe. We love you. Go fuck yourselves.
Give your meat a good old rub.
What the fuck do you have that? Any rate, good night all. Have a fabulous time.
With that.